Hello everybody and welcome back to the Limbus Company. Alrighty, in this episode we are gonna be doing something a little bit unique. So it's no surprise that for most of this series I have been significantly behind the Limbus Company schedule, right? Like, I think when this particular chapter came out, I was still on, like, what, 3 or 4 or something crazy? Yeah, I've been pretty far behind for most of it. However, we're now at the situation where I am only a single mini chapter behind. So, I figured since we are, for the most part, caught up, I wanted to do something a little bit unique and special. By the way, be sure you log in and get your goodies, because the free 1300 lunacy is waiting for you. So, the railway is about to reset, so I want to potentially try and do it before it resets. But that's not what this episode is going to be. This one is going to be my very first attempt at trying the extreme floor missions. Now, I am just using my regular team, so I don't think we're gonna get very far because my team is far from min-maxed or anything. But I did want to show you guys everything that we have, and I am also gonna be buying a couple new things at the store. I thought I was already there, honestly, so my bad. But we have a lot of Starlight buffs going. I think I spent like close to 1,000 Starlight, which, yes, I was sitting on 4,000. I had no reason to ever use it. And now that I'm actually going for a real attempt, I figured, hey, now's the time. So, as far as ego gifts, we have a crap ton of charge, poise, and sinking synergy. We even have the ultimate wombo combo of clean, mirror, calm water, and artistic sense. We also have quite a bit of tremor burst synergy, so we guaranteed get 2 fragile, and we tremor burst at the end of each turn completely for free. I also have 3 fragments. Unfortunately, I was not able to make the permanently fatal damage thing. I really tried, but unfortunately, you know, luck just wasn't quite with me. I also am pretty upset because we did not get the paper that gives you like plus 10 levels. So this is just one step under from being an absolute god run. But we'll see what the store has in store. We do have 1,000 things to spend, so see you in a second. It's, well, a little late, but we got one of them. Okay, that's as good as we're physically gonna get. So, now all that's left is to show you what we're up against. So, yeah, there's kind of a lot of effects going on. Also, oh my god, we're against Giajuan and Gubo. Oh, this might take us a while. Well, here's what they have. And yes, this is with me trying to min-max as much as possible. I know this sucks. 230% more HP, 34 more offense, 25 more defense. They take 25% less damage. They deal 95% more damage. Base power plus 3, plus coin power plus 2, minus coin power minus 2. So, yeah, they're strong. They're real strong. They're also level 88 compared to our level 75. So we're actually not as far behind as you would think, but we are far behind. Also, as you might have just noticed, I am using a mod. Now, I've been told, I have been reassured that this mod is completely fine. However, A mod is a mod, and this is a live service game at the end of the day. So I am going to leave a link to it, because technically it's only a language thing, so P-Moon has said that it's fine, but I would still be very, very careful. Mods are mods, and live service games do not like them, even if they say they do. So yeah, a little bit risky for me to be using it, but oh well. It'll make what everybody says a little bit more clear. So, yeah, we're probably gonna get absolutely smoked. But if I can get through this fight, we're gonna try extreme. So I'm gonna try and get through this. This is probably gonna take me, I don't know, probably a few hours based on everything. Because if I hit win rate, hopeless, struggling. That's not that bad, actually. Because basically, this whole team comp is all about surviving the first turn. And then the second turn onwards, we are so empowered that we can just blow through the fight. Ideally. We'll see how that goes. Whew. Okay, so good news. I think we first tried it. However, we had to blow through a lot of ego resources because holy are they freaking... they are big boy rolling. But here we go. Yes! Okay, that's one. Glad they still give up partway through. Wah! Farewell. We take that! Now that Kaburo's done talking, you can now enter extreme mode. Yeah, let's do it. I'll take a random tier 3, please. Great. Ugh. Oh my god, this all sucks so bad. What is this? Ugh, this is all awful. Oh my god. Well, the tenacity bolus is gonna give us such a buff that I think this will be okay, but ugh. Oh my god. Ugh. And then body up. Ugh. Nasty. Okay, now we can get marks. Okay. Level bonus. All enemies level +3. Minus 10% max HP for all allies. We can do that. That's easy. All allies take 5 fixed HP damage. And it increases by 3 every turn. Oh. Doubles the amount of ego resources consumed. We can handle that. Oh, man. I don't want the level boost. The level boost is by far, like, the scariest one. Mark of Fire, we can offset. Kind of. Okay, this is not supposed to be like a super huge, you know, like I'm going to adversity 200 deal. This is just like me trying extreme mode for the first time, so we're just gonna do 3 out of 5. Oh boy, okay. We have a long battle called A Beautiful Voice, or Efflorescing Greenery. Ooh, Shatterbound Cannon. Ooh, that could be nice. I really want the Shatterbound Cannon, but you know what? I've never done it before, so let's do A Beautiful Voice. This might be a mistake. Okay. Down. Why not? Ah, we already have this. Ah. Dang it, we already have this ego gift, so whatever. Just keep giving it more water on repeat. Oh, that was fast. All right. That works for me. It's a fight? Dimension Reversal Zone, Cognition Error Warning. Upon entry, you will not be able to leave the stage until its combat encounter is cleared. Enter anyway. Clearing the stage will heal allies to their max HP and revive any defeated allies. Yeah, okay. Also, for the sake of the video, I am going to turn everybody off, except for Dante. I am tempted to turn some people on, but it'll be fine. But yeah, just for the sake of the video, I am going to turn them off. So here we go, question mark.
What?
Oh, no way. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, please tell me it's... Oh, it is! Oh, no! Dude, we're so dead. We are so dead. Oh, my God, we're dead. There's no way we live. Oh, this is not good at all. Okay. Hopeless. Hopeless. Ah, this is so bad. Okay, hang on. Let's think this out. If we get Dulahan ready to go, we might be in a good situation. He doesn't do anything, just as a memory, right? Technically, this is just a survival mission, right? I'm gonna go negative. Oh man, we're hopeless here too. Yikes. Okay, you know what? Let's try and get empowered. Man, we're hopeless regardless of what we do. Oh, that's not good. We also can't really afford to take too much one-sided damage, so you know what? I'm gonna try and just go for huge AoE damage and hope that it's enough. We're hopeless here as well. Oh, man. Can't do AoE. Ah, this stinks so bad. Okay, just gotta survive. Here we go. Oh my, 32! Okay. Now here's a good thing. If we make it through this, everybody gets revived and full healed regardless. We just have to sneak our way through this mission. That's all we have to do. And then we get 1,000 monies. And we also get the Giga Shop, which means we can get the Fatal to All Damage trinket. Okay, tiny bit of rupture. Oh my God, he only rolled one heads and he went up to 32. We don't get we somehow don't get staggered off that. Okay. Most of us are gonna have a lot of extra value. Oh, Dulahan. Okay. They are debuffed. Minus 10 offense level. Let's see. Unclashable. We are so dead. We are going to die. There's no world we go through 1,000 health. That is literally not happening. Okay. Hang on a minute. We're gonna need to do it anyway, so let's just try and kill the gondola if we can. Oh man. This is gonna be so much one-sided damage, but whatever. Okay, gondola's almost dead. We kill it. Big damage. Oh my God. 4 of us are dead. Yeah, 4 of us are dead. I think there's actually no way we survive this.
이번에도 막을 수 있을 것 같니? 작은 나비의 날개라 해도 이곳을 벗어날 수.
적을 물어뜯고 너의 쓸모를 보여라.
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't feel good. Did our passive proc? No, Honglu actually did not die. Okay. Oh boy, this is still not good. Okay, hang on a minute. We might actually. Okay, wait. We might actually be able to pull something off here, though. Okay, take the hit. Then, let's get some healing. Favored, struggling, that's fine. Okay, you know what? Good enough. We actually get a lot of value off of this turn.
완벽한 한 발을 위해
Free attack because of Honglu. And, oh, and then because of our rusty coin, we double free attack. Wow.
보여주지.
Gondola dead. We have 2 attack power increase next turn.
아무것도 남지 마라.
Okay, gondolas are taking big damage. We win that clash.
지금이다. 해골 바가지 거미 대가리. 차!
Little bit of healing. We don't have enough tremor on ourselves to do an AoE, but that's fine. This magic bullet. Okay, this is fine. She tanks this all day. Oh my god, not if they're doing that much damage. Okay. Ouch.
넌 반드시 부서진.
Little bit of healing.
적을
And we
물어뜯고
debuff them once
너의
again.
실물을 보여라.
Oh my, dude, Don Quixote has 19,000 health. We're not even at the point where we need to be. Oh, we're in so much trouble. So, we're literally not killing anybody. We can agree on that? We're not killing anybody? Oh, man. I mean, that doesn't stop us from trying, but yikes.
딱 때도
고작 이 정도
Okay, wait a minute. We do actually kill one of them. That might prevent us from getting killed here. Hang on a minute. That's actually huge.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
Big AoE damage. We all get a little bit of SP and healing.
업.
I don't think that with the fragile, I don't think it's enough. Yeah, not quite enough. Not quite. We do get a lot of damage, and we kill the gondola, but it's not great. 643 damage. We almost get a stagger, but it's not enough. Oh, this is not gonna... Here we go! Final phase! Second to final phase.
따라
전부 막을 수 있겠니? 결국엔
끝이 아닐 테지.
멈추는구나.
차!
적을 물어뜯고 너의 쓸모를 보여라.
We're so screwed. Dude, this is so bad. Literally half of our team is dead. To the point where Gregor is out and he doesn't even have anything good. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, hang on. Hang on. We we can make this work. We can make this work. It's not over yet. Okay. They're all using guards because it's all gondolas. So let's just get Giga passives going. Spread damage. Okay, passives, passives. Let's just get every single passive that we possibly can down and going. Okay, one gondola dead. Buff 1 out of 2.
맛볼 시간이다.
Buff 2 out of 2.
항상 지켜보고 있었지. 지키기 위해서.
I don't think we kill them. We did get one, and one is almost dead. Now we get a bunch of bleeding passives.
피로부터 피어오는 아름다운 꽃이 나 기꺼이 그대를 취하리라.
선물이라고 할 건 없고. 자, 이걸로 대신하지.
22 health. Okay. They're gonna explode. That's fine. We can actually deal with this. So, boom, boom, boom. Don't use tremor. Do a hit, and then just in case this one didn't die, hit it as well.
넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
정확하게.
넌
Good
푸름을
stuff.
틔울 수도
Honglu doing just absolutely insane amounts of damage. Now, final phase, kinda.
나는 돈 키오테. 라만차랜드의 돈 키오테다.
Oh boy. I'm so scared. We're actually favored and dominating. Hang on a minute. Neutral. We're favored. Favored. Dominating. Okay. We're favored here. That's good enough. Hexnail. Ooh, Hexnail's actually dominating. You know what? This is actually an amazing turn one. Mass debuffs are incoming. Also, what the heck is this? In which is recounted the liberation from blood thicker than water. I don't know what that's from, but okay, here we go.
탈출 개체 확인.
Wah! Okay, we're buffed up next turn.
만에 목을 적시겠군.
Okay, 49 damage. We can potentially out-heal that. Okay, I don't know where you suddenly got all that defense power, but yeah. Okay, so this is gonna give us extra damage at the cost of a little bit of health, but it doesn't matter, because if he hits us, we're dead anyway. So, 4 out of 5 surgery immediately. We are gonna be dealing 40% more damage for the rest of this fight. Hexnail coming down. We're gonna be dealing 10% more damage, up to 50% based on the amount of debuffs that he has, and guess what? Every single turn, we're gonna be applying mass debuffs for free.
자, 이제
Okay. We could double Serious Skullbuster. I actually think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Then we're dominating here. Dominate here. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna have to eat the corrode on Marsault. As much as that sucks, we're just gonna have to eat it because that debuff is gonna be far more important. Okay, here we go. He's gonna be minus 15 offense and minus 4 strength.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
1,000 damage coming down from Rodion. He does retaliate with a ton of damage. That's okay. Serious Skullbuster coming down. This is gonna be huge.
지금이다. 해골바가지 거미 대가리. 자!
1,400 damage. Okay, he's going to hit us. There is nothing we can do about it. He is going to hit us. Is there anything we can do about this? He has so much. Oh, we're actually favored. Dominating here. Oh. You know what? We can make this work. We can make this work. Here we go. This is gonna hurt. This is really, 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 really going to hurt. But we can also do another round of Tremor Burst, which is gonna help us quite a bit as well. So here we go. Mass debuffs, and potentially, it's gonna be enough. Bubble, Tremor Burst, and 159 damage. Now, he can't be staggered, but the Tremor Burst is more for the debuffs from all of our trinkets rather than actually staggering him. Oh! Okay, Mersault dies in a single hit. Yep. That was about expected. A little bit of sinking. Okay, we also do get a little bit of SP back.
먹어치워라.
1,000 damage. Here we go, though. Only 28 damage. Not bad. We do also get basically a 600 damage counterattack. And he is max debuffed this coming turn. Okay. Let's maximize our damage. We could go for Absolute Resonance, but I actually think that won't be quite as good as actually just hitting him. So let's go boom, boom. Then, Gregor, I want you to go for Legerdemain. That way we can potentially put some maggots on him, which will be doing a lot more damage for us. Okay, over 600 damage with those final 2 coins. Debuff next turn. We're about to get a stagger. Okay, a little bit of paralyze. I don't think it's going to carry over, but that's fine. We get our passive going. That's the important part. Okay, hit him again. He's actually... the amount of debuffs we're actually putting on him might come into play here. Okay, minus 17 offense level. Although he does have plus 8, so technically... What is that? We're minus 9 or something? Favored is not good enough. Oh, man, we're just favored all over the place. We're dominating, though. Neutral. Well, up to dominating? Question mark? We're favored here. That might be as good as it gets. You know what? Let's pull a Solemn Lament while we're at it. Then, in case anybody is still alive after all of this, we are going to go for the big move. Here we go, another round! Good. Great. We're buffed next turn. Win that clash. Excellent. The amount of damage we're doing is absolutely insane, and we don't even have the ego gift for it. No, we lost! We're dead. We're all dead. The end. We lost that clash by 1. By 1, we lost that clash. Oh, heartbreak. Absolute heartbreak. We're not dead, but he has so many unbreakable coins, I don't think we're gonna be out healing it. I think we're done. Unless we can kill him this turn, which, with the amount of damage we've been doing, it's possible. It's unlikely, though. Wow, 3 heads hits. That's unfortunate. You staggered. Bro, we actually win! We actually got him. That's unreal. I cannot believe we won this fight. The family's resentment. Allies' plus coin skills gain coin power plus 8 by number of coins, gains at least 1 coin power, includes ego skills rounded down. Allies' minus coin skills gain final power plus 8 by number of coins, gains at least 1 final power, includes ego skills rounded down. Doubles the amount of blood feast generated in the stage. Skills that inflict bleed potency, bleed count, or unique bleed after attack heal 30% of HP damage dealt, max of 20. If a unit healed from the above effect, it gains 1 attack power at the next turn start, so Ryoshu's always going to get that effect. For every 50 blood feast consumed, all allies gain 1 offense level up to 5. And if they're from La Mancha Land, they also gain an additional offense level up to 3. I'll take the cost, because we need it. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Reverberation could be amazing, by the way. Extra bind and paralyze. That actually could be huge. Utterly huge. But here's what we need to do. We need the blunt. Okay. 99%. Now, here's what we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, this is the recipe, right? I don't like that it says random. No, this isn't right. That can't be right. No. Wait a minute. I think I have it backwards. I think I have it backwards. I think we need the slash one. Okay, 1, 2. Hang on a minute. We've got so many ego gifts. It is like borderline impossible for us not to hit. 90%? That's not good enough. Not good enough for what I want. What can we safely trade in? We could trade in Awe. Awe should be fine. I cannot... That sucks. That actually sucks real bad. Oh, no. Let's refresh once. Oh, Voodoo Doll, actually. I want Voodoo Doll. Oh, man, that actually... Oh, man. How do we go about this? Okay. This doesn't do anything for us. We can safely get rid of that. Then... I think we can get rid of Disc Fragment. I don't think we'll be needing it. Then what else can we safely get rid of? You know what? Voracious Hammer, I think its time has passed. And then Burning Intellect, I think its time has passed as well. There it is. There it is. Okay. Despite everything. There it is. We have... They are fatal to absolutely everything. Also, Voodoo Doll, I'm leveling you up immediately. What else can we afford to level up here? Pierce damage up. That is nice. More sinking could be nice. Burn. Tremor. I don't know. I don't know. There's actually a world where the white Jopsium is actually pretty decent because it's based on their level. And needless to say, they are freaking ridiculously high level. There is actually a world where this is worth it. It does mean that the first stagger basically doesn't count. That is something of note. It basically means the first stagger doesn't count. Oh man, I don't know if it's worth it. I am thinking about it because it's 8 plus stagger level times 4, 8 plus stagger level. No, it's stagger level. You know what? Hang on, I have an idea. Dang. You know, actually, you know what? Hang on a minute. Emerald Elytra is actually very, very good. And then we do this. Yeah. This is going to be an expensive undertaking, but I actually think this is going to be really, really worth it. If we can find the Crimson Elytra, there it is. Holy, that's expensive now. Okay. Let's sell the blunt, this one. Let's get rid of this. Then level this up. So every turn we now get poise. Then more sinking could be good. Oh, we're 5 short. Oh, we're 5 short. That sucks. Dang. You know what? That might just be as good as it gets. Wrath Resonance for more charge. Yeah, you know what? A little bit more charge. We will be able to proc that. So you know what? Let's go for it. Okay. Now it's time for the actual boss. Oh. Hi, Cromer. You're not who I expect. Oh, wave 1 out of 3. Oh no. That sucks. Okay, well. Oh man, we're hopeless on everything again. Okay, here's what we do. Boom. Boom. Oh man, we are just, oh, this just sucks so bad. We're probably gonna lose some people this turn. Okay, good stuff for Yoshu. Tell you what, that gift already coming into play. We are dealing so much damage. Going into negative, totally fine. Oh, we missed it by 1!
하나, 둘. 지면이 울릴 때마다 네 업을 떠올려라.
By 1. Oh, and then we immediately... Oh, this is gonna hurt us so bad.
수많은 고리가 일순한다. 너는 즉시 사라지리라. 그것이 세상이니라. 그것이 곧 나이니라.
Okay, no one got staggered somehow. Your debuff next turn. Yisong is dead.
작은 나비의 날개라도 이곳에 벗어날 수 있었을지.
Okay. Oh my god.
적을 물었다. 너의
He's
쓸모를
again? Okay, you're not actually hitting any of us though. We take that. We take that. Dominating? You know what? Hang on. Absolute Resonance. That's not good enough. Okay. Epic. How about we do this? Magic Bullet. Then we do Fluid Sac, recover a little bit of our health. We're favored with most of this, and we're dominating with Ryoshu. So you know what? That's as good as it gets. Little bit of burn. That is not who it said you were targeting. The game lied to me. You saw it. You saw it. The game literally just lied to me. It did not say that he was going to be targeting us. Okay, we just about have her staggered though. Okay, contract procs. Phase 2 is a go. Fluid Sac, we are going to get a little bit of healing. I think we lost someone though. Not guaranteed on that.
적을 물어뜯고 너의 쓸모를 보여라.
No, we actually didn't lose anybody. Favored, dominating. Then we hit. No, we did lose someone. We did lose someone because Ishmael's out. We lost Yisong. Okay.
갑니다.
Okay, double hit. Good stuff. Bad. Good. Okay, we're buffed up next turn. She's not even hitting heads, and she's almost winning these clashes. That's insane. Okay, so good news. Extreme mode is, in fact, extreme. Now imagine if I had an actually min-max team instead of just characters that I like, and, you know, are mostly Limbus / LC based.
거둘 수 없다면 직접 후회를 새겨주지.
Okay. We don't get a double hit because we already used it. She's mass debuffed. We have a very good opportunity here. We're favored. Let's go for it. Struggling. Let's not go for it. Tremor burst. Dominating here. That's fine with me. Favored. Big damage. Kill the hands. 41 roll. Wow, if we had a full Haishu pack for this particular run, I think we would actually just cleave through a majority of the game. Okay, ton of rupture damage. Even if you do survive, you are so unbelievably debuffed. Okay, down to 1600 health. Gonna be taking an additional 10% next turn. Extra. Good stuff. Okay, now we get the opportunity to stagger her, which we're gonna go for. Oh, Otis died too, apparently.
아는 것을 모른 채 할 순 없으니.
Okay. You are absolutely dead. There is no world you survive any of this. Oh, yeah. Fight 2. Oh, I see we're doing... I see we're off to a great start again. Okay, same deal. If we survive, we will be fine. We're dominating here. That's good. You know what? I'm actually not. Let's do that. Then let's do this. That way we get Doulahan going regardless. I'm gonna use Red Eyes just so we have it out. Let's use Hexnail. That way we can do as much damage as physically possible. Dominating here, struggling here. That's fine. Change the order. Here we go. Wah! The time for ego is over. Now, it's time for a magical beam. 1000 damage. Eh. Okay. Doulahan, ride for death. Dominating here, dominating. Dominating, good. Debuff you next turn. Then we go for Schmack, and then you take 10% more damage next turn, and we're also dominating once again. Okay, big AoE damage. Okay. Death. 809 critical. Okay, you are even more debuffed next turn. Good luck doing literally anything. Okay. Next phase has begun. So, we need to focus on these trees. 255. That's actually a little bit less than I would have liked. We are favored against him. Favored here. Struggling here. Neutral, neutral. Okay. And then we're dominating here with Ishmael. You know what? Good enough for me. Hooah! Okay, good stuff. Good clash. We won that by 1, by the way. Very close. Good stuff, Don. Good stuff. Okay. Oh, that sucks. I think she's dead. No, she did survive. Okay, he manages to eat that plant thanks to our help. Okay, even more trees. So he's going for an absolute giga move, which we are going to have a lot. Oh, never mind. We can actually stop him. He's also going for these trees like they're nothing, basically. Neutral here. That's not good enough. Okay. Let's get some healing and attempt to win the clash. You know what? Just ignore the trees. Just go for him. Honglu's got this.
목을 떨궈주마.
Okay. He's down to 1400. The amount of effects on the screen, by the way, are absolutely just... There's so much going on the screen right now. We take him down. That's not who I expected to see for the last one. Okay. We are actually dominating with everything, though. Okay. Well, may as well go for it. Go all in, because this is it. A little bit of sinking. We are favored here. That's as good as it's gonna get. You know what? Dominating. And then big AoE damage. I think this is as much as we could ask for. Alright. Let her rip. Take him down. 563 with the final attack. Ouch. Okay. You are uninvited to this manor, dog. Let me be clear. I said you are uninvited. Hey, 163 damage. Don't worry, we only have 16k health to go through. Okay. Get him, Don. Get him. Full power beam. Yep, that's pretty good. Fluid sac so that all of us get a little bit of healing and SP. Okay, he doesn't even get through Faust's shield. Okay. We're dominating for basically everything. Holy, this does 1,900% more damage. That's crazy. Okay. Big clashes. Right now, we're actually just dominating with everything. This is actually absolute best case scenario. Okay, we're about to take a huge counterattack. Yeah, this counter is probably just gonna kill us. Mass debuff. 2,000 damage. Yeah. Again. You underestimate our damage. Wah! He didn't go for the final hit. Okay. We got him. He's dead.
대가리 딱 떼.
That is it. Farewell. You know what? Even if we don't get any farther, it doesn't even matter. I feel... Oh, what? The illusion of free choice is going on right now. Yeah, the illusion of free choice. Regardless of what we take, we're so unbelievably screwed. I guess more offense level. And we already have all these. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I will take these two, and that's it. N Corp New League of 9 Literatures. That sounds fun. Or Efflorescent Greenery. What the heck is this? Coveting Thorn. Every 3 turns, inflict 2 Gluttonous Thorn against enemies with bleed. If all enemies have bleed, inflict 4 Gluttonous Thorn. And it basically deals a bunch of damage. It lets you go past 99 bleed potency, and they gain offense level down that based on Blood Feast. Wow. I don't know. I have no idea. Which one do we even want to do? Like, the N Corp one sounds fun. Sounds fun. Efflorescent Greenery. Can I see? No. I was trying to see what it was about. Well? I want to do one of the new ones. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna refresh. The Dawn of Green and into a... Oh, boy. Who couldn't be Blood Fiend sounds interesting. I have a feeling I know what that's going to be about. So you know what? Dawn of Green, here we come. This time we're going up. Oh, how blue it is. Oh, it's blue. We're not doing this fight. I'll just shake my head. All right, thank you. Yep. Appreciate it. What the heck do we even want from this one? I guess just enhance our gifts, right? Like, there's really not a whole lot that I want at this point. You know what? Actually, most of us do blunt. So you know what? Let's do a fusion. Let's do boop. And then boop, boop. Good enough. 90%. Alright, well, crushed memory. Oh, and we also get torn helms. Okay. Fine, fair enough. There really isn't anything else that I'm, like, super aware of that I actually want. So you know what? What I'm gonna do, let's sell this. That gives 300. That's pretty good. Let's re-roll. Carmilla. Would that... Non-focused encounter. Okay, that wouldn't actually do anything. Ashes to Ashes could work. Let's re-roll. You know what? Blood, Sweat, and Tears actually could be really good. Gray Coat could also be really good. Now, let's upgrade this. Oh man, that's expensive. Okay, you know what? Hang on. Sell this. We don't need it. We don't need this. Then, upgrade this. Okay. Upgrade this. And that's all she wrote. Okie dokie. Oh, those buffs are just... Those are so scary. Okay, so if I just... Yeah, we're hopeless against everything. This is probably it. This is probably where it ends. But that won't stop me from trying. Okay, first things first. We need to just get as much restoration as physically possible. So... Oh, it's one of these fights. Oh. Well, we're dead. Good news. 58! Yeah, this is over. This is where the run ends. Okay, yeah. And that's where my story ends. Well, you can bring a horse to a god run, but you can't make him succeed. I'll tell you what, though, not bad damage. The amount of damage that we're dishing out is just incredible. Unfortunately for me, this team is not min-maxed for this. This is literally, like I mentioned, just characters that I like and think fit the theme that I've set for myself. Well, if nothing else, because I'm pretty sure this is it. Like, I don't see us getting past this. Especially because Heathcliff is about to absolutely destroy us again. I'm still very proud of myself, though. Like, this is the first time that I've actually gotten this far. And I definitely think that it's nothing to just snub your nose at. You know what I mean? We'll see, though. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll actually get past it, but I am so doubtful of that. Yeah, uh-huh. Like I said, I'm doubtful of that. But it is theoretically possible. Now, I actually think, even though this is like one step off being a complete and utter god roll, I actually think there was a couple things that we were missing. For one, we don't have the nebulizer. For two, we don't have the free 10 levels. And for three, we only rolled a single level increasing random mission. Like, if we had rolled more random missions to increase our level, and we got the one for the extra 10 levels, we would be blowing through this mission right now. Okay. We're actually dominating. This will hit for AoE. I mean, we'll go for Hex Nail. Why not? We'll try. Okay. I'm underestimating our damage. I'm really underestimating our damage. The biggest issue is they're dealing just as much as we are, but we have significantly less health. Okay, another round of cursing going out. We are going to be dealing more damage from here on out with Faust. Man, Hong Lu just refuses to die, huh? I will use everything that we possibly can. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Screw Loose. Pursuance. Why not? Get both passives up and going. $1,300 damage, easy. Faust absolutely getting demolished in the background, while Ishmael gets demolished in the front. 333 crit, wow. Alright, Yisan giving a really legit fight. Okay, Wild Hunted Hong Lu with the Corrupted Blood. Gets 2 more kills. Screw Loose Wallop. This is going to be making us deal more damage.
대상을 제거합니다.
Bonk. Okay. That's 2 surgery for us.
순서에 따라 대상을 제거합니다.
Bonk. Okay, now we get a little bit of healing. It's Rhodion's that gives a shield, I believe, so this is just going to be a little bit of extra healing.
넌 반드시 부서진다.
너희에게 안식은 없다. 직접 나서도록 할까?
Okay, how many more enemies do we have left to go? You know, most of them. You know, just most of them. You know what? Hang on. Let's get more passives up and rolling. Oh man, we're hopeless with that? That sucks. We'll just go for defense and hope for the best. Okay, neutral, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright.
나아가주게.
Who knows? Body sack with the extra strength might actually really come into play here.
이제도 반드시 되찾을 거다.
Okay, that's +2 attack next turn. And then anyone that dies from next turn onwards gives us up to +3.
비명을 질러라.
그대 또한 잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
Hexnail coming down.
당신도 꽂혀보세요.
Brrrah.
누군가에게
Stab.
저주받는 기분이 어떤 것인지.
Okay. You're debuffed. Tarnished blood.
더는 하늘에
Behold, the spikes of a dragon.
끝없이
Nyam. Okay, Ishmael is dead, but this is still a little bit of SP healing, even if it doesn't do much past that. Okay. Neutral. Oop, oop. Okay, we get absolute resonance, and then Gregor will just do your absolute best. You know what? Go for Solemn Lament.
탈출 개체 확인. 지키기 위해서
품속에서
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
아무차 잠들어.
Don't actually get staggered on Rodion, despite that counter hitting us like crazy.
표정대로
개체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
We get a kill with Faust. Solemn Lament.
가엾고 슬픈 아이들이군. 그저
Bing bong. Bing 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 bong bing 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 bong.
애도를 표할 수밖에.
That's a kill for us. Okay. A little bit of extra rupture. Okay. These are the second to last round of dudes. Ooh. Could get absolute resonance. I actually think we're gonna opt not to, though. You know what? Branch of Knowledge and Lantern. Oh, Lantern won't work. Alright, let's try and get a little bit of defense then. And hope that it's enough. We are going to get some huge AoE damage this turn.
받을 수 없다면 직접 후회를 새겨주지.
Jeez, 2,000 health a pop, pretty much. Ooh, seems like that didn't work out for us. Okay, 318 damage from a single hit.
작은 나비의 날개가
Yisong is dead.
이것을 벗어날 수 있었을지.
Ouch.
너희에게 안식은
Okay, we're running out of people. I'm just gonna go for absolute resonance. Okay, and then we try and debuff. It doesn't have a very good chance, but you know what? So be it. Body sack honestly has a chance to get a kill, so let's go for it.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
지키기 위해서.
Ah, we didn't hit heads. If we hit heads, I actually think that would have given us the extra 3 strength for next turn. Maybe. Well, we still get 2, though.
모두가 너를 잊어도 반드시 되찾을 거다.
차라리
수많은 것들이 옥죄어 온다. 너희에게 안식은 없다.
Down to our last enemies. Despite everything. We don't have any talismans, so you know what? Just absolutely let it roll. Hope for the best.
가둘 수 없다면 직접 후회를 새겨주지.
Okay, good. Stagger. I want to get Doulahan up and going, but honestly, it's just so risky to do it because we don't have nearly as much defense power as we do offense power. That's the only reason I haven't gotten Doulahan going. Okay, really good damage coming down from Sinclair. Double hit from Faust. Okay, this is Mersault's last turn. Hey, 240 damage. Not terrible. And the last enemy stands before us. I cannot believe we got through this. This looked so terrible.
지키기 위해서.
I guess that just shows you how insanely lucky we got. If we were min-maxed, this... Oh, dude. Alright, let's just give him an extra 3 levels. And also remove the first stagger threshold. Why not? Why not? We are going to die. I'm gonna refresh. Alright, let's die to Blood Fiends. If I am to choose my death, then it is to be to Blood Fiends. We're gonna move on without resting. I already have those gifts. Okay. I already have all these gifts too, so you know what? Just remove the doll's talismans. Okay, time to see what the Blood Fiends have in store. Actually, Death Seeker. I'm actually gonna get that immediately. We don't have wrist guards? Are you serious? What the heck do I want? Like, out of all the fusion gifts, what do I want? Let's try and get something Rupture related. Maybe there's something really high level for Rupture that I'm just unaware of. Let's do it. Thrill is actually legit. Thrill is actually really, really good. I completely forgot that Thrill was a thing. You know what? Let's random it. Well, Fragment of Desire. Alright. Is there anything that... Well, we can level up Thrill, actually. You know what? And then I'm gonna sell some of these. Like, for example, this. We don't need this. This one. We don't need this one. Then we come over here. Enhance. Thrill. More Rupture. That just helps us out. And more Sinking. Because why not? Okay. Well, win or lose. This is the last one I think we're gonna take on. 1 out of 2. Is it really just gonna be... That seems almost too simple. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, Magical Girl is dangerous. And Hopelet, what? Wow, that sucks big time, actually. Okay, well, let's just go for Absolute Resonance, hope for the best. Goodbye, cruel world.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
57.
후회 안에 갇혀 죽어라. 계속해봐라.
Oh, yeah. Dawn died in a single turn.
모두를
몸소 보여주지. 어떻게 되거나
Okay.
군자불사.
Yeah. This is definitely it. We are not getting past this. This is simply far too much damage. Yeah, and we're struggling and hopeless against everything at this point. Yeah. You know what? I thought that the previous one was over, but I was proven wrong. This one's over. Like, as soon as we get to, Giuseppe or whatever his name is, I don't remember. Cassetti! That's it. As soon as we get to Cassetti, his unbreakable coins, assuming we're even still alive, are just going to slaughter us. Because look at this. They're dealing like 3,000% more damage per like hit. You know what though? You know what? I feel really good about how far we got. Now, I'm also sure that a lot of my choices here were not amazing long term. To be fair though, I was trying to pick everything that would be the least dangerous for us, but you know, sometimes you're kind of forced to pick really terrible stuff, and that's kind of what happened here. So honestly though, this is like one of the best runs that I could have asked for. Like this really was so good. But it's definitely over. I'm absolutely calling it here. This is over. But you know what? With everyone at level 75, mostly, and the damage being done being absolutely incredible. Freaking Honglu dealing almost 60k damage, Rodion 47k, Dawn 35k, 33k, 33k, 30k, 29k, and then basically nothing because they only showed up in those last couple fights. That is pretty dang good. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I imagine it just keeps going forever. Either way, we technically only spent 300 Starlight. Now, I think it shows... Yeah, so these are all the star things we took. And then these are all of the floors that I went on. I'm just going to scroll through them somewhat slowly so that you can see everything that we went through. Hey, not bad if I do say so myself. But with that, I believe that's gonna do it for this episode of The Limbus Company. So, in the next one, we are going to be doing the spring cultivation, and then, provided if it's still up, because I don't know if it will be, I'm hoping it is, because I do still want to do a little bit of leveling, we're gonna attempt to do the railway. And then at that point, I am officially so caught up that there's nothing else to do. Which is kind of crazy to think about, considering I went from super far behind to actually on schedule now. So that's really something. But either way, let me know what you guys think. I am open to suggestions because I do want to get better at the extreme railway stuff. But number one, I'm pretty sure you want to bring a full team of X. Like, for example, a full rupture, full burn, full sinking, whatever. I think doing a split build how I did, Obviously, we would have gotten significantly further if we were like a high shoe build, where it's nothing but high shoe. We have all the 5+ people activate rupture, you know, stuff like that. If we were a full N Corp build, I think that would have been really good. Full like Blood Fiend with bleed synergy. The full, what are they called? Hang on. The give me a second. Which team is it? Ah, this one. Blade Lineage and Kurakumo, they probably would have done amazing if, like, you got all their gifts and stuff. Debatably, a full T-Corp themed Tremor build would do quite well. I don't know. There's a whole lot of builds that you could potentially do. I think there's even potentially a world where you just do, like, the base Sinners, because there's a couple gifts that, like hyper buff them. That probably wouldn't get you very far, but it is a potential build. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know how I can improve, because, yeah, I maybe there's, like, some choices that are really good to take, like, oh, base power +1 or final power +1. Maybe those are a lot more OP than I thought, because +50 offense level, even with us debuffing like -20 per turn, is a lot. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.